Being a Fabric administrator is a tough role. In Fabric, tenant settings is where all the controls are. It controls what an individual can do in the organization. So things like, can I use Fabric items? Can I use custom visuals? Can I publish my report to web? Or can I develop something on my tenant? All those controls are there in the tenant settings, and only certain users who are part of Fabric admin role can actually view or edit them. Day-to-day developers or designers or the data engineers, they don't even have the visibility of all the tenant settings. So many times what happens is like they have this enthusiastic idea, they want to go and develop something, and they hit a wall because some feature has been disabled. And when you actually look at it from the admin perspective, what they want to do is they want to protect the tenant, and it's easy to just turn off the functionality which they are unsure about so that they are protecting it. But at the same time, what's happening is they're not only protecting, but they're also killing the adoption of the platform. So that's why whenever I look at tenant settings, I ask questions like, who needs this capability? What risk does it introduce? Should it apply to everyone, or should we apply to a security group? And most of the time, the answer is always apply to a security group. Who owns the decision, and when are we going to review it? And the review pace is also very important. And I also believe that in all the organizations, it is good to extract the tenant settings information by using the API, create a report, and publish that report in as a Power BI app and share it with all the developers so they have the visibility of what tenant settings has been applied, and also include why the decision has been made, and if the decision has to be changed, like who they could reach out to. It's not a wise idea to actually everyone reaching out to Fabric administrator about them being part of certain roles. I think there should be a decision maker who decides like who should use Fabric items and who should not be using Fabric items. And quite a few organizations, it's also quite common to see like they don't know who the Fabric administrators are. So I think having this kind of visibility, which exposes the tenant setting and also the decision makers behind all these settings, it makes everyone's job easy. So next time when you're thinking about tenant settings, think about the visibility of it. And you're not giving the admin rights to everyone, you're just making data visible.